Right, this is live, so it's unedited from the start to the finish. We're wandering around the store, used section, just before the open day, a big hog roast special, which starts in only a few hours. So it's Friday late afternoon. I've got so much used gear in, I thought I'd ask my mate Jonathan, look, this young strapping fellow here, and we're going to both talk to you about the used. So without further ado, Gary, pop over this way, young man. He's doing the camera work, by the way. Just bought this in this morning. You've got to zoom in, Gaz. Get with it, mate. This is an Acon 1000 amplifier by my mates in Bulgaria from the Acon factory. Krasy upstairs, our mad engineer, RF engineer, always trying to kill himself with big high power amplifiers. He's actually done some work in the Acon factory. It's in lovely condition. I don't think it's got the box, unfortunately, so if you're coming down to the hog roast tomorrow, make sure you've got space for this beauty. Nearly kilowatt output, 1,650 quid buys you that one. Lovely condition. I've just seen a weeny little mark just there. Zoom in, Gaz, zoom in. I'm using my phone for this, by the way, so if you're stunned by the quality, rush out and buy a Huawei phone straight away. So Acon 1000, sitting above that, a TS990. We did have an X, in fact we had two X's for a very short period of time. We've now got an E, HF to 70 SEMS, all mode in a box. As you know, it's been around for years, only £699. Yes, it's got the box book packing. Right, I know Jonathan loves 7300s, so over to you, Jonathan.
I do. Many of you will know I have one in my own shop. We have here an IC 7300, of course, 100 watts on HF, 6 metres and 4 metres, 50 watts on 4, must say. Inbuilt tuner, the rest of it SDR based, a fantastic screen. You know you've wanted one since they first came out.
Look at the condition of that, boys.
It's like brand new. That one is boxed, it's complete with everything you need. The mic, the manual, the DC cable, just £999.
With 12 months warranty.
12 months warranty.
It's not that old. And these fairy lights don't come with it, I'm afraid, so forget it. I'm not throwing them in, they cost me a fortune.
Also up here we've got it's got two FT991s, both very good condition. Small price difference between the two, just to reflect the condition. That's got just got a couple of marks on the top of it, but 100 watts on HF and 6 metres. You also got 2 metres and 70 cents. The shack in the box, the 897 replacement. Yours just 799 or 695 respectively, and below. Another one from Icon, the IC 7100.
Oh, I like 7100s.
God, since they first came out in 2013, you've wanted one. Everyone's wanted one. Perfect for mobile, perfect for base station, with the very small head unit. What can I say? D-Star.
Is this what they do in QVC?
I think that's what it is. Yeah, that's a QVC trademark.
There you go.
That's yours for just $799.
Look, I've dropped the label now. And if you pan up here, Gary, we got another one with a massive saving, another £4 off the one you've just seen. Only £795. I've no idea why my boys priced it £4 lower. It is again in mint nick. I think the packaging, I know it sounds a bit daft, the packaging of that isn't quite as good a nick as that one, but £795. Look at the condition of it. 7100 with 4 metres,
with 4 metres,
as well as HF 6 metres,
270.
Very good, you know. And what I like is you can have that on the bench and stick that out of the way because it comes with all the cables and everything. Another joyous piece of used gear, the good old FT450D. The previous ones were the 450. The 450D, they addressed the wobbly knob syndrome because guess what, the 450s haven't got it. They also put in the tuning unit as standard. The FT450 for £450. This one's got the box book packing and everything else. And over, let's go over here, a bit of LDG used equipment. The huge M600 analog display meter with LED peak reading, £89. I do believe that comes with a box.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
So if you've got the 8600, we split them because not everybody wants that. They rely on the bar graphs on the M6 on the 8600. Only 249 quid. and that's saving a good 150, 200
yeah,
pounds.
100 quid.
So if you've already got an 8600, then you can buy the meter separately or buy the pair. In fact, if you buy the pair and you come into the show tomorrow, our hog roast, we'll do a little deal on both of them. Again, more used LDG, the AT897. It's not bad, Nick. It's not mint. There's a little ding there, look, but that bolts to the side of your FT897, which is here. Have we done that?
Next to it.
Oh, there it is. Look, FT897. So this actually screws onto the side, and as good as the tuners were from Yaesu for this, these were vastly superior. Typically 10:1 SWR tuning as opposed to 3:1 SWR on the Yaesu version. The other big advantage is you've got a loop through, so you can go ahead and loop it to computer control or anything else, which you can't do with the Yaesu. £95. I think they've priced that up wrong. And again, it's got the box and everything else there, as you can see. More LDG. We're the world distributor for LDG, incidentally. So we get tons of it in. We distribute it all around the world, bar America and Canada. But every bit of LDG sold throughout the world comes through from my little superstore in Staines. So Whitey 100. Again, if you've got the Yaesu FT 1200 or 3000 and you want to expand the tuning range massively, get the Yaesu dedicated tuner, the YT 1200. Jonathan,
I want to go over this way because earlier on we spoke about the 7100, the 7300. As good as the tuner is in the 7300, maybe you want an IT 100, similar to the YT 1200 just sold from Martin. IT 100. This is a B stock rather than used, but it's all part of the same stuff. So it means that you get that with the full year's warranty you'd get from LDG. That was a saving over brand new at £159. Martin's pointing at an MFJ 949.
Yeah, nice tuners those. Been selling those since I was in short trousers.
There you go. The 949 has been around forever. It's, you know what they are. This one doesn't have the box, but who cares? It's capable of handling 300 watts, I believe. So it's what more do you want? It's a manual tuner, nice condition, no real dings or anything like that on it. £149. Another bit of LDG because it's everywhere. Z11 Pro 2, 125 quid. Not one of their generic tuners. That will tune. I think it's half of what it will tune off of. It's one of their real QRP ones. Very, very nice little tuner from LDG.
Couple of bits I put in the display cabinet, Gary. Whiz over here, young man. We have. I should really get the cabinet open, but in there, look, can you poke that in there? We've got an ICOM ICR20 with the lithium-ion battery, with a charger, with a case, with some software, with a belt clip for 195 quid. If you go over to the left, you can see new, there were £349, so save yourself an absolute fortune. The new version, the ICR30, is nearly £600. Big difference. If you pan up slowly, bit cinematic, Gary. He's very good, old Gary, you know. He's the one who answers all your technical queries throughout the day. ICR6 with the base charger, with the batteries inside, in lovely condition with the box and everything. Only 125 quid. They're 200 and something pounds, 200 quid without all the bits. Now I'm going to get hold of this device and I'm going to turn this round to Gaza. There he is. That's the bloke. There he is. You know, Gary. Is the one. In fact, look, it's on TV. Everywhere you look, there's Gary. Look. Now, just talk about this, Gary, because we've just bought this in, haven't we? Pick it up. The SDR IQ. A second-hand piece of kit, I understand.
Yeah, I mean, this is. This used to be. I mean, I remember having one of these when I had my FT2000. You used to have to put the little board in, the little IF board, and connect the two up. This is a USB-based SDR. And it works with their own sort of software. I think it was this SpectraView, I think it was, but it works now with all sorts of software. Just a fabulous bit of kit, and it's
a mirror. It's on the side. Look, it's on the side.
On the side, 175 quid, is that?
Yeah, and they're like nearly £500. Those.
Yeah, and it's a nice bit of kit. It's a lovely little.
And he's telling the truth because he's not a salesman. No. Did I just say that? Right, there you go. Guys, have that back.
Thank you.
Right, TS990. This is in lovely nick. £36.95 if you pop along to the store tomorrow. £300 off this one. And again, if you go over to the left, the good old Yaesu FTDX 1200 at only $799, and that really is in beautiful condition.
And they sound awesome.
I know they do. They're good radios. Right, that's any more?
I think that's it for now.
I think that's it. All I can say is get your bottom down here tomorrow. We're open from 8 a.m. in the morning. My chap who's doing the hog roast and indeed the bacon butties will be here very early in the morning, so your hog will be lovely and edible at 12 o'clock. If you get down here for 8 o'clock, you can have free bacon butties, cups of tea, coffee. The ladies will be here handing all that lot out as well. Please come down. It's every year. I think it's in the 18th or 20th year now. Our hog roast have been having open days for nearly 28 years, on the 27th year. Didn't have it the first day we opened, of course. So please come down and see us. You'll see Jonathan. You'll see the rest of the team, even Gary doing the camera work, and you'll have a lovely day. Ta-ra.